Out loud. Now Charlie the barman has gotten a shroud.
How do you know that the killer was Ringo?
On account of it must have been him or you. And I don't figure you killed Charlie the barman. Of course, if you want to persuade me different.
Certainly not, my dear Sheriff.
Now, on the other hand, Bat, although the Clantons know he's not Doc Holliday, they did see him shoot a gun out of Seth Harper's hand.
That was nothing to do with me.
Oh, but they think it was. And boy, you had him lined up against that piano like Skittles in an alley. Why, you're going to be a useful man to have around when the shooting starts.
I certainly hope that I should not be here when Stephen and Dodo come back.
Oh, you're going to be here, all right, Doctor, because I'm deputizing you right now.
Well, this is utterly absurd. Nothing will ever induce me to raise a gun in anger.
Well, maybe you won't have to. But, I mean, with just Bat and me warring against the Clantons, you could shorten the odds some.
And I'd help shorten them some more.
Well, hallelujah, this is my brother Virgil.
You got a drink for a thirsty man?
Well, I just about given up on you.
Oh,
I'm afraid the bar's closed, Virgil.
Say, how'd that happen?
Oh, got himself shot. You don't know Pop, do you?
Howdy.
Howdy. And would you mind not calling me Pop?
Well, let's get on back to the office. Come on, Bat. Warren's over there waiting for us, but Morgan can't make it. I'll tell you about it on the way over.
We got him, Paul, we got him!
Seen you coming. Took you long enough.
And we got us on up.
You done what?
So you finally got here. Now the work's been
Ain't
done.
talking to you, Ike. Talking to Billy. Maybe get around to you later.
Like I said, we shot down one of the Earp brothers.
You shot Wyatt Earp?
No, his kid.
Brother, Warren.
Earp.
Well, glory be. Now you really have declared war.
It's curtains for Warren. They've done our kid down. And them bad, cruel outlaws are heading for town. On your way then, you cowboys. The time will be soon when there's blood on the sawdust in the Last Chance Saloon.
There was two of them, Wyatt.
Who? Who was it, boy?
Clantons, I guess. Coming real fast. Shouldn't have let Finn rile me. I turned my back a minute.
Oh, no one's a-blaming you, son. Rest easy.
Don't let Morgan know they got my gun.
He's gone, Wyatt.
Get him on over to the bench there.
Wyatt, it's no use.
Do like I said.
I'll get a warrant for him, Wyatt. I'll get him. You know that.
You'll get him. Virgil.
Yes, what?
Ride on out to the Clantons and tell them we'll be waiting for him come sunup.
Now listen, Wyatt. There's a right and a wrong way of doing it.
Stay out of this, Bat.
This ain't legal, Wyatt. If you uphold the law, you don't go starting a private.
You're gonna try and stop me?
No, Wyatt. But I can't go along with you. The law says that
Law can't bring my kid brother back. Virgil and me's gonna step outside of the law.
I reckon so. Well, I'll tell them. What'll they say?
Tell him the OK Corral.
So the Earps and the Clantons are aiming to meet at the OK Corral near Calamity Street. the OK Corral boys of gunfighting fame, where the Earps and the Clantons, they played out the game. They played out the game, and we never more shall hear a story the like of the OK Corral.
Pass the coffee.
Look, I'm going to try to slip away. Get word to Holiday.
Oh, if the doc knew I was here, he'd blast my head off. Thanks.
I'm sure he'll understand you were only trying to get Ringo off his trail.
Ain't the way the doc would see it. Besides, you'd be shot in the back before you gone 10 yards.
I don't know why they want to keep me here. I'm no use to that.
On account Ringo going wired up to know he's here till he's good and ready.
Now cut it out. We got trouble enough. Ain't Wyatt Earp already?
Oh, it ain't Wyatt.
Ain't no one I've seen it for.
I seen him. Old acquaintance of mine, Marshal of Dodge City. Name of Virgil Earp.
Clampton!
I hear you.
Got a message for you!
Well, come on up. Ringo, you better get up on them stairs. We don't want to show our ace before we're ready to deal.
Okay. If you want me, you better shout real loud.
Line up on the door, boys. Long way from Dodge City, ain't you, Marshal?
Reckon you know why I'm here. Your boys killed my kid brother, Clampton.
Well, now there's two sides to
Ain't
every...
here to argue. Just to say that Wyatt and me'll meet him at the OK Corral come sunup.
Have a party waiting? You're crazy.
Masterson's got no part in this, neither has the law. Just a little private business to settle between our two families.
Supposing that we don't go.
Then we'll come a-looking. Your friend there, whose side's he on?
Oh, I'm with you and Wyatt.
Do you want to ride out with me?
Yeah, I'd like to. Somehow I don't think it's going to be possible.
Regret stays here. Now get.
Until up. We'll be there.
I'll tell him. Sleep easy.
Well, it sure looks like a bad year for Earp.
You hear that, Ringo?
I heard.
Well, it looked like we got him. 2-4.
You mean I got him 2-1?
How'd you figure that out? We'd be there, too.
Sure you'll be there waiting for him. Kind of like cheese in a mousetrap.
Now,
Ah, shut up, Billy. You ain't got a hope in hell again them two, and you ain't old enough to know it.
So, what do we do?
Let me earn my money, why don't you? I'll take him from behind while you face him.
Never figured you for a back shooter, Ringo.
I never figured you for any kind of shooter, Billy, which is why we'll do it my way. Okay? Real careful.
Now, Mr. Webb, what part am I supposed to be playing in this feud between you and the Clantons? I thought you gave me this to uphold the law.
He's right, Wyatt. You can't ask him.
My main concern is for the safety of Stephen and Dodo. Now, can't I ask you to change your mind?
Ain't no use, old-timer. He won't listen to me. He won't listen to nobody.
Oh,
You seen them?
I seen them.
Gonna be there?
Oh, they'll be there. Only thing is,
Well,
fell out there with them. Name of Stephen Regret.
Stephen, what in the
Claim wasn't no pal of theirs, but...
well, Doc.
Well, if he's dead, it's not a matter of choice. He's still searching for Dodo with Ringo. Well, I didn't see Johnny Ringo, but I sure enough saw his horse. And Kate, ain't she's girlfriend? Well, she's there too.
So Ringo's with the Clantons, huh? Well, looks like you and me's gonna have a busy morning, Virgil.
Oh, this is sheer madness, Mr. Sheriff. They can't take on the Clantons and Ringo.
They won't have to.
Doc. Thought I told you to get out of town.
Well, now, why, so you did, but the fact is, I was brung here at gunpoint by a woman.
You expect us to believe that?
The lady is here, the one and only Miss Dodo DuPont. Thank you.
Doctor, thank goodness you're safe.
Oh, my dear, I'm not